A message to anyone considering appearing on Nathan Oakley's channel. Please consider a boycott of Nathan Oakley's channel. Our appearances on his channel are the only things which keep it alive. Oakley's audience is there for the conflict. It is there to watch a cage fight between an 800-pound gorilla, Oakley, and his hapless globe-tard guest with predictable results.
Okay, Nathan, do you understand the problem that you don't understand what gas pressure is in terms of atmospheric pressure as to where we are on the surface of the
earth? So atmospheric pressure again, completely ignoring every word I've just said then, Jazz. So we've come to the point where you're becoming a wanker. So I'm going to tell you off, you drunken fuckwit. Stop calling it atmosphere, it's an oxymoron. You drunken Aussie fuckwit.
I'm not Aussie.
You are a drunken fuckwit, now getting told off because you're repeatedly using this oxymoron of air sphere, arbitrarily assigning it as a shape and using it as a defense when you've already conceded to just call it air. So, you dumb fuck drunk, shut up!
Nathan.
Shut up! You dumb fuck drunk! You're an embarrassment to your nation. You understand me, you drunk fucking idiot? Shut up with your stupid nonsense that we've pulled apart and are now having to tell you off because you consistently repeat this shit that we've pulled apart and are now taking a giant dump on and calling you a drunken fuckwit for your continual asserted nonsense. Now shut up!
You are fucking...
Shut up! Don't swear at me when I'm telling you off, you obnoxious Aussie prick with your drunken nonsense. You're a buffoon. You deserve whipping in the street. Metaphorically, I would drag you outside and lash you, you stupid fucking moron. Now shut up. We've pulled apart your nonsensical bullshit. Now it's time to sit down and shut up. Have some humility, you stupid buffoon. Understand how wrong you are. Understand how we pulled apart your nonsense.
You need help, man.
No, you need an ounce of humility.
I think you got the idea. That goes on for several more minutes. Don't labor under the illusion you'll have any chance of arguing your case. Oakley will incessantly interrupt and then rage at you if you interrupt him. He will call you a moron or more, as we've just heard, and then yell, "You're using ad hominems," if you so much as sneeze. There is nothing to be gained by participating in Oakley's circus, and by participating we help Oakley retain his audience. If we stopped participating directly in his game, his audience would get bored of the resulting echo chamber and drift away. Look at Social Blade. You will see that Oakley's video views and his subscriber numbers are stagnating. Let's not help him keep his channel alive. Here we see monthly gained video views. His monthly gained views are quite low relative to the last year and a half. Monthly gained subscribers down near the lowest it's been since ages. In the next image, we've got total subscribers stagnating, total video views growing, but at a constant rate. It's not increasing. We need to improve on this, though. We need to bring that down. So Oakley's channel needs to die, and he needs to start working at a real job and become a productive member of society instead of sitting around his living room babbling and slapping his child when she wants his attention.
In this instance, okay, so we established the thing moving now is going to be the ball. Okay, Rumpus?
And it's moving with respect to two reference frames.
Right, so the ball moves with regards to the reference frame. It moves with regards... Get a stroppy, my kid starts playing with my touch screen. Typical. So the ball is the thing that's moving, Grumpus.
I missed that. Oh my god. Right.
Careful.
Anything that's moving with regard to something else is...
No.
Note some of the comments that I'm circling my mouse around as this next part goes by.
Is in a different reference frame both to the ground and to the roundabout. In the case of firing a bullet on the surface of the Earth, there are only two reference frames because you've got atmosphere and the ground are in the same one, and then there's the bullet. But on the roundabout there are three because the ground is not moving differently to the roundabout. In the case of an atmosphere, the ground and the air are all moving together in once. You lose one of the reference frames, you've got an merry-go-round situation. So you've got the two reference frames that Nathan was.
Yes, that's right. She came over to him, interfered with his touch screen. He pulled her away. She started to cry a little bit because he pulled her away. He then slapped her, and then she started screaming, and then he muted his microphone so that we would not hear the sounds of his child crying after having been struck by her father, who was ignoring her. You may be asking what we should do to address the misinformation he spreads. It is pointless to try to address this directly on his show. He controls you by controlling the volume. He will shout you down, he will mute, he will ban you from his channel if he chooses to. Bringing him any more attention will only help to boost his YouTube ranking. I see only one suitable response. People newly coming to his channel and with questions in their minds need our attention. So leave polite comments under his videos that do not address Oakley directly. Do not get involved in comment wars. Just leave pointed comments that summarize good quality science-based information and, just as importantly, provide links to reliable resources. We can lead the horses to water. We can't force them to drink. Some will, some won't. That's all we can do. Please boycott Nathan Oakley's channel.